Hello, welcome to my channel, Autumn and the Mage. This is a general reading in regards to love for Virgo. It is general, so it might not resonate for you. If you were drawn to the video, then perhaps there's a message intended for you here, or perhaps the entire message is intended for you. But if any part of it really doesn't resonate, please do not try to force it. Just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Can we please get overall energy for Virgo in regards to love? Overall energy for Virgo. This deck right here is the Moonology Oracle deck. Virgo. Well, new moon. A new start is coming. Well, that's promising. Definitely a good way to start off and start the new year with a new start. So the book implies that if there's something that you're already working on, if there's something you're already working on, then it may get like a fresh, what's the word? It may find new life, is sort of what it was saying. You know, if there's something you've already been working towards and you've been kind of struggling, or you're not sure if you're going to succeed, whatever that is, it will find new life. If you've been struggling just looking for something, then this is an indication that that new something is coming in, like a new opportunity is coming for you. Regardless of what your situation is and what you're looking for, this card is one of the most positive cards in the deck. It's just, yes, absolutely. Something is going to happen for you, whatever it is you're looking for, whatever you're working towards. Like if you've been in a toxic situation and you've been trying to resolve that, then yes, it will be resolved. You're going to get like a fresh, you know, right when I go to say the word, it leaves my brain, but something, you're going to get like a kickstart, you know, to whatever it is that you've been working on. A fresh perspective, but not perspective. It's like more than perspective. But yeah, good news is what it means, Virgo. Good news. Let's go ahead and I split the deck and it's Wheel of Fortune. Which this thing is turning in your favor. But let's go ahead now, Virgo, and take a look at the person that you're connecting with. We're going to take a look at what they think of you, so how they see you, and then take a look at how they feel about you. And then we're going to clarify those if necessary and get an oracle message from notes from the universe. So right now, can we please get 3 cards for how the person connecting with Virgo, what do they think of Virgo? How do they see Virgo? Can you please tell us? Virgo. What do they think of Virgo? How do they see them, please? All right, we get the 3 of Cups, which is great. The 3 of Cups is someone that you really have a lot of fun with. They, you know, you laugh with them. You just really enjoy their company. When you're with them, you're just very involved and very involved in the conversation. You know, you feel like it's captivating and you have a good time and it's just easy and fun and casual, okay? We also get the 4 of Wands, okay, which is a great card. It means that, well, how they see you and what they think of you. They think that you have a bright future, okay? They think that they have a bright future with you with the 4 of Wands. I mean, that's about union. And so it's a card of possibilities, really. And a celebration of those possibilities, like a celebration of what has been and what will be. So it's a very hopeful energy. And I think it's funny that it's kind of a party because We have like this card here, which is people gathering and having a good time. And we have this card here, which is people gathering and having a good time. So it's possible they just think that you're a lot of fun, you know, but definitely very hopeful thoughts in regards to you. Like they think there's possibility. Can I get one more card? How does this person see Virgo? What do they think of them, please? We get the King of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So they think of you as someone who's very logical, you know, someone who tries to do what makes sense, you know. It's also very honest energy. I'm not exactly getting that portion of it, but definitely not to say that they don't think you're honest. I just mean it's standing out more that they think of you as someone who's going to take the logical path, like what makes sense, you know, you're going to do, yeah, what makes sense. Also with Ten of Pentacles here, they look at you as very stable, very, both the Four of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles speak of commitment, like long-term commitment. Uh, but as far as how they see you, I mean, they just see you as someone that is very stable, has it all together, has everything you need. And yeah, like you don't really need anything else. You've just got it all put together. And that you're a lot of fun. It's very, and also very logical in your thinking. So that's how they see you. Let's take a look at how they feel about you. Oh, sorry about that. Let me silence that so it doesn't do it again. How does this person feel about Virgo, please? How does this person feel about Virgo? Oh, that's too many cards. How does this person feel about Virgo, please? That's the Ace of Pentacles, which is, you know, wanting a new start. Aces represent new beginnings. There's a lot here about new beginnings, but Ace of Pentacles is something you want to commit yourself to. It's for a long term, you know. Knight of Cups. So they have a very open heart towards you. With the Knight of Cups, that's someone who really just they want to express it. It's very romantic energy, okay? And keep in mind, like people are very different, okay? And what you think of as romantic and what somebody else thinks of as romantic may not exactly line up, okay? So just if you're expecting like some grand gesture, they might not be the type of person who does grand gestures, you know? So this would be like a grand gesture kind of energy, but depending on who they are, you know, that'll look different to them. Maybe to them, it's a very big deal just to say, hey, I like you, you know? So you have to take that however it applies to the person you're connecting with. But I would say that they do definitely have an open heart and they want to like express that to you. They do want to come towards you with that open heart and with that energy. And with the Ace of Pentacles there, they're hoping to start something that has a possibility of being a big commitment, which makes sense because they're seeing you as the Ten of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. And like I said, both of those cards talk about long term, and they talk about almost marriage. I mean, Four of Wands is often considered a wedding card. And the Ten of Pentacles talks about your family and everything that you've gathered in your life that's yours, and the commitment to that. So can I get one more card? How does this person feel about Virgo? Well, the deck is kind of not... the High Priestess. So the High Priestess, as far as feelings goes, it means that they feel a stronger connection with you than what is obvious between the two of you. Like whatever has transpired between the two of you, they feel a lot more than what it seems. Okay, they feel like there is a very strong bond here. There's a very strong connection, possibly connection that you can't explain in the terms of life, maybe a soulmate connection, but they feel like there's more to it than just whatever it is that you've shared so far. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify some of these real quick. I'm going to clarify the Three of Cups, because actually Three of Cups is about having a lot of fun with someone, and really enjoying them. It could also mean that it could possibly also mean that you are involved with somebody else. And so if you're also interested in this person, they may see that, that you're not exactly available. But that's not how I read it. I read it as they think that you're a lot of fun and easy to be around. And can you clarify the Three of Daughter of Pentacles? Yeah. So that's a Page of Pentacles, which is, it lines up with this Ace of Pentacles here. And there's possibility. They see possibility with you. The Page of Pentacles is someone who really wants to... Pentacles again represent that commitment, and that stability. And the Page is somebody who really wants to investigate it. They want to look deeper into it. They want to understand it more. They want to connect with it more. And so it's a desire to, to understand it and to move towards that commitment. And I believe that what this is saying here is that they think that they just... Also, the Three of Cups can be like a very friend card sometimes. So it may be that this is someone that you are just friends with at the moment, but they are wanting to see if it can go further, because they have a lot of time. They have a lot of fun with you, and they enjoy your company. So they want to see, can this become something more? Because they're hopeful that it will, and they see possibility with you. So let's take a look at that. Let's take a look at that King of Swords, please. Can you clarify the King of Swords? All right, we get the Strength card, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Pentacles. Wow, we get two aces again. That's so many cards that represent new beginnings or fresh starts. And that Ace of Pentacles, of course, is in their feelings. And I think what this is saying here is that they think that you're trying, that they see you as someone who's not going to exactly dive right in, like emotionally speaking. You're not going to like bear yourself out there and like jump into something, because the Strength card, this is Leo energy. You might be dealing with a Leo, by the way. The King of Swords is air energy, so that's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. You might be dealing with one of those signs. But the Strength card, this is about having the strength to hold yourself back from something. If you look at this card, this lion is holding a rose in his mouth, and he could totally crush that rose. It actually takes a lot of energy for him not to crush that rose in his mouth. Okay, he's trying really hard not to damage something that's precious. Okay, and with that, we get the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles, and these are both new beginnings and commitment and love. And they see you as someone who's being very logical, somebody who is not going to just give into your emotions, not just dive into a situation. You're going to you're going to approach it in a logical way. So kind of maybe leading more with your head than your heart. Okay. Um, and if you feel that this energy is less you, you might feel that the reading is flopped, and that this is more how you see them and how you feel about them. So take that how it resonates. But let's go ahead and take a look at their feelings. Let's look at this Ace of Pentacles. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles. Is my deck upside down? My deck. Yeah, my deck is upside down. Okay. I don't generally read in reverse, so I'm going to fix this real quick. So I thought maybe I had shuffled cards in the reverse on accident in my deck, but it turned out I was just holding the deck upside down. But I don't generally read reverse cards, so when they come out, I feel like they must be intended. So I'm going to go ahead and take these, but I do think that this message is very specific for certain people and not necessarily for the general reading, because this feels a lot like new energy, but it might, just because of the cards that have come out. But I mean, the Four of Wands does speak of past a little bit, but there is a lot of freshness to it, which, like we were saying in the beginning with that card, if there's something you're already working on, then this is just a fresh take on it or a fresh start on it. So this could be something from the past, and this indicates that it is, because what we got was the Death in reverse, the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, and the Judgment all in reverse, okay? And this feels like someone not wanting to let go, like, I won't accept this ending. There's an ending here and I won't accept it. Judgment upright talks about acceptance and releasing of things, okay? But in reverse, I mean, that's not letting it go. There's also a message here about passion in the connection. There's something here about passion with the Ace of Wands showing up, and also even with the Lovers often talks about making a choice between your heart and something else, and sometimes that something else is, blessed, like, am I going to go after what my heart actually wants or what my body is telling me it wants, and so there's something in that here about wanting to, almost like, the Lover's card, though, talks about following your heart. And there's just something here about them not wanting to let go. And with the Lover's card showing up at all, it indicates that this is a very strong bond, like it's very strong connection. They do feel like the two of you are connected on a higher level. And like I said, this is not going to pertain to everybody who could be watching the video. This could just pertain to some of you. But both the Lover's card and the High Priestess, they both indicate like a very deep connection, a very a connection on the soul level, There's something else there in that I wanted to say. Oh, the Death card, that is Scorpio energy. The Lover's card is Gemini, so you might be dealing with one of those signs. Can we clarify the High Priestess and how they feel about Virgo, please? The High Priestess, to clarify the High Priestess and the Four of Swords. The Four of Swords is an energy of, it's kind of like a pause. It's a healing energy. It's like, I'm going to hold myself out over here and I'm going to recover, but also a lot of sort of daydreaming happens in this energy about what you want and about where you're going to go when you do get up and start moving again. So, but it is an energy of healing, okay, recovery. But the High Priestess, to clarify the High Priestess, that indicates that they feel, like I said, they feel a bond to you that can't necessarily be explained. And they might not be coming forward with that. They might be, if this is someone from your past, then they're not going to express it. Like, they're not going to tell you that information at this time. They're Maybe because they think you're not ready to hear it, maybe because they're not ready to express it, but there is something about them like not exactly being very upfront about having that feeling and feeling that connection with you. Let's go ahead and get an oracle message for you, Virgo. This deck here, I think I mentioned, is called Notes from the Universe. Can I please get a message for Virgo? That came out quite quick. You'll find what you seek. Oh, that's funny because the new start said, like, whatever it is you've been looking for, you're going to find it. Wow, that's cool. So you'll find what you seek. If you've ever suddenly found and been loved by someone, amazing, awesome, fun, and fantastic, chances are astronomical you will again. If you haven't yet found such a person, chances are astronomical you will. It's up to you, the universe. So if you did connect with someone, if this is someone from your past that maybe you're not interested in moving forward with, because sometimes the people connected to our energies aren't exactly the people we were hoping would be connected to our energies. That happens sometimes. So if this is someone that you were hoping to get away from and that they're still here, uh, then this would indicate, like, if you felt a strong bond with someone before, then you're likely to feel it with somebody else. That's what it's saying anyway. It is very positive energy. It's saying, like, truly whatever it is you're looking for, you're going to find it. Okay. And if you've opened your heart up before in the past, then you'll be able to do it again, so anyway, Virgo, that's the message that I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated for you. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you did, I'd love to hear about it. You could post a comment below if you're comfortable doing that, or just like the video to let me know that it resonated for you. That would be really awesome. But either way, thank you so much for watching. It really means a lot to me. So thank you so much. And I hope that you have a beautiful day. And I hope I see you back here next week. Bye.